again. Do that again.
All right, Mark.
Yeah, do that again. Oh, you guys.
Oh, I was just going to, put the plug in. No, yeah, well, I want to go through the whole deal. That's what I want to go, as soon as we get going here, okay?
Come on, let's get going here.
All right. Well, come on up here a little closer so we can get it. Come on, because I want to, a little closer so everybody can, come on, you guys, let's go up here a little closer. I got to get this video out of the way. Okay.
They took your shirt in because.
No, I did. I'm trying to. I just.
Andy, put your tongue in the.
Huh?
Put your tongue in the. To receive, you know.
All right, you guys. Okay. All right.
Clear the face.
Welcome, disciples of the environment. I'm Howard Hughes Jr. with the solution to the problem for the worldwide use is our revolution. We the people, disciples of the environment, with the power and knowledge of the Almighty, are joining hands in supporting the Million Landfill March, creating 2.5 billion jobs around the world, manufacturing over 1 billion solar panels around the world, covering the million landfills around the world, collecting the methane and the carbon before it escapes into the environment, and passing on the pollution-free electric to you for your support of the Million Landfill March. The environment thanks you. Howard Hughes. Now here's what we're doing of one of the problems that we have solved. A carport charger, a Tesla electric car. Okay. Now the car's charging. From the sun to the batteries to the car. With the Howard Hughes Trust Bank financing this 2 units interest-free without no interest on the money, not having to buy gas, not having to buy electricity. In 6 to 7 to 8 years, you have all of your money back for your total cost with everything paid off. Our second movement is the landfill. All right, a 200-acre landfill that we're doing in Puerto Rico. We're covering the 200-acre landfill with solar, 40 to 50 foot high. It takes a little over 1 million solar panels, which creates 2,500 jobs to manufacture the solar and install it. And then once we set that up, then we drill the landfill every 20 foot or so with perforated pipe, okay, to bring the methane gas up into a compressor. A compressor added with oxygen goes into the furnace. We take it up to whatever temperatures that we need to process everything, from tires to styrofoam to you name it. It'll go through the furnace. The methane gas goes to the bottom of the furnace, ignites the furnace, burns everything in there. The exhaust goes into the bottom of the landfill, which we have from 20 to 25 million cubic feet of carbon reservoir trap. Okay, the carbon settles, the hot gas rises into the methane gas, expands the methane gas, pushes it in the system, and it makes a cycle, and every time it makes a cycle, we collect the carbon that used to go into the air. This unit here is loaded with solar. I'm going to pull this around the island of Puerto Rico, showing the 78 municipalities that control the 32 landfills, that every job in Puerto Rico, every landfill will create 2,500 jobs, and will reduce the cost of their electricity down to a third. And this will go completely around the island and won't have to plug into electricity and won't have to buy any gas. And the authority on this safe out of Romaine Street in Hollywood is going to the location set up at Roosevelt Roads for this project. And from that, I'm inviting everybody involved, directly or indirectly, in any part of this, 4 days and 3 nights in Puerto Rico with school education vacation, where they can come into Roosevelt Roads, check everything out, what we're doing, and then go around the island in an electric car, checking everything out, having a good time, and flying back, and then hoping that everybody will tell everybody, one person to the next person, how good the project is. And other than that, this is our project. We're going to do 100% recycling. And in the beginning of the third year, we should have enough raw stock to offer all of the packaging companies raw stock recycled free. They get it free as long as they put the Howard Hughes barcode medical card, so that everything ring through a cash register at a supermarket or a drugstore or a parts house, that when that package comes back, it's barcoded, and people picking up the packages can barcode with the instrument we'll give them, and at the end of the day, they got enough to eat and do whatever they need to. They can take that same card down to McDonald's or the supermarket and buy whatever they need to eat. So they should take the homeless, the handicapped, and all that off of the streets, and give everybody a boost and get them educated to get a better job from what we're going to be doing. Our starting off jobs, all jobs, are going to be $15 an hour, with the guaranteed sale of electricity covering all costs, no matter where the money comes from. And the same thing here at the Casmalia landfill. We're asking all of the people, if they got to buy electricity anyway, since Diablo Canyon's shutting down in 2025, okay, we'll harness the Casmalia landfill, and then all the businesses such as Nixon's here or anybody else saying we'd like to buy pollution-free electric, and knowing that we'll be able to buy it from ourselves and our employees, knowing that money goes into retirement and medical forever, as long as they got to buy electricity. So you'll be buying it from yourself. And every time you write a check for your electricity bill, no matter what amount it is, well, I'm buying it from myself, and a majority of that, probably it'll work out about 80% of your electric bill will go into your account to pay your medical and your retirement. And that's from there. And then I'm asking Dwayne Hartman there to represent the 60,000 tire dealers. He's going to come to Puerto Rico, check out Roosevelt Roads, and then we make out the brochure, and then put it on the wire on the deal, and send them around to every tire dealer. Hold how would you say, a gathering, as many gatherings as we can get, and introduce the whole project, and take care of that tire problem, because everybody's got to get rid of them tires, and people are paying recycling money, and the tires aren't getting recycled. All they're doing is throwing them into the landfill hole, and it's not solving the problem that's supposed to be solved. So we're addressing that problem, and our solution solves that problem. So, anybody got any questions?
What about the cans, aluminum cans in the supermarket?
Well, that'll be a barcode. They'll get barcode. It don't matter if it's an aluminum can, plastic bag. It don't matter if it's a pill box, a pack of cigarettes, or a candy bar wrapper. It don't matter what it is. If it goes out the cash register one way, then when it comes back, it can be barcoded. And if it's 10 cents, we'll put half goes into the medical and retirement, and the other half goes into recycling.
Right.
I think it's a phone call.
Okay. Any other questions? Nobody got a question now? Is it pretty well? Oh, I must have explained it pretty well. Nobody else got any questions. Mercy. It's pretty well. It's self-evident. I mean, you know.
What's another step in Puerto Rico? Our next step in Puerto Rico.
Well, our next step, you're leaving here, and you're going to go take care of whatever that we discussed on the part of the Howard Hughes Trust Bank and the Roosevelt Road Development. And then I'll be following you over probably in 6-7 days, and then we will do the same thing out at Roosevelt Roads, the video there, and go to the different places to show the administration building, and then where we're going to manufacture the solar, the 200,000 square foot building, and then show the landfill already scraped off and already that part of it already taken care of.
Good.
Okay, well.
Un aplauso. Cut?
Yeah, was that it? Is that really no more questions? God, well, I must explain it pretty well. Mercy. Don, you got no questions? Okay. Because I want you to make out a little thing there for Musk, Tesla, that you seen that, how nice it is. And as a Tesla car owner, that...
Next time I talk to him, I'll let him know.
Thank you. That's what I want to hear, buddy. You got it. Okay. All right. Wait, Tina Benina, I'm glad you made it. All right. You're running a little late, but that's okay. We got it taken care of. Billy boy, you got it. And you checked out the carport charger? Check out the electric car? You want to look at it? There it is. Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
You can do that at home.
Yeah. Take it to me. Oh, there it is. You got everybody, right?
Yeah, Eddie, let's do the Disciple Day.
Not everybody.
The what?
Let's do your intro again, so I get your full face and all the.
Oh, I'm not going to go through the whole spiel.
Well, just part of it.
Well, you mean you didn't get it? That's what you're saying.
I got it from the side. I want to get you with your face.
Okay. Oh my God. All right. I don't want to go through. Okay, as long as you got everybody else's picture right now, and you know. Yeah, okay, so, because we'll review that tomorrow. Yeah. Anything else? Okay, yeah. Raphael, no? Any more? No?
Any what?
Any other question? No?
I know them all.
You got no problem explaining everything to all your compadres?
No.
And all your compadres there in Puerto Rico, no problem, eh?
No compadre.
All right, that's what I want to hear, man. That's okay. Because we got many years getting this together to do this for Puerto Rico, because Puerto Rico's not poor no more. So you know, no. Promise kept. Remember the promise many years ago. Remember all the coins that we stamped out. Remember all them gold coins we handed out.
We are going forward.
Going forward. You got it.
That gold.
That's right. We got it now.
You know?
Yeah. All right. Well, let's go to Far Western and get something good to eat.